they're going to fight everybody in the circle. Then there's going to be brief discussions. I'll probably pick 2, maybe 3 people to say something about that fight. I don't want to go all the way around because then it'll be like 10 minutes per person and we'll be here all night. So I'll pick a couple of people, say something, and then we'll move on to the next person in the center of the circle.
Yeah, it's over there.
I only don't have a basketball. The thing to remember is when you're in there, your victory condition really, and most people don't like this, it's not about winning, it's about working on all the stuff that we've been working on in drill. There's no need of us showing you that if you get out there and you start flailing around because you're more interested in getting a kill than working on a shot or working on how you're going to block or whatever. That's what this is for. When we break up from this and then we just get in the bear pit and you guys are fighting, then just fight any way you want or however you've been working on. But here, this is not about winning. This is about letting me or letting everybody see the techniques that we've been working on and seeing if they're working for you or not working for you or what work you need to do to get to them. At some point in time, I got to get over there so he's not totally bored. We'll get somebody over there at some point in time. When we get to the bear pit, I'll just let them run the bear pit and I'll come over and work with you some, okay? All right.
I was helping them a little bit.
Oh, you were? Okay, good. Thanks, Gunther. All right, so who's grabbing the center first? All right. So we're starting over here and we're going all the way around the circle. When you get ready, then join the circle over in this area.
Sure.
All right. Just so you know, we're going to a kill, and then you move on to the next person. Okay.
Whether or not I lose or?
Well, it doesn't matter. Whoever kills whoever, there's one person that's staying in the circle.
Okay,
so if you kill him, then he goes back to the circle, you fight the next person.
Okay.
But whoever's in the circle has to fight everybody.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Charlotte, don't let there be a rest in between. We don't want him to get rested. Once he kills him, get in there. All right, just stay in the center, pop your helm really quickly. I'm going to go with you. Just give him some critique on something that you think he needs to work on or what you saw in the fight.
You weren't very aggressive with me, and once you stopped attacking, you stood there and let me continue to throw until I got you.
Kendall.
Yeah, I was going to say it's very timid. You'll work a little bit more in
Predominantly Florentine Titus. And now I got to pick one of the new guys. I'm going to go with you, Will.
Again, if you pick up the shield just ever so slightly, you would have blocked a lot of things. That and you didn't follow completely through because you hit me 2 or 3 times, but there wasn't nearly enough power.
Nah, we're flat on those things.
Just quickly, can you get in your fighting stance? still gives me right to your head. So when you're using this, this should be here on right above the bridge of your nose, like right there, so that now when you get ready to block, this whole thing moves up, which then is going to block that on. Let's see that this time.
Problem is I can't hold it like this. I'm holding it like this more.
Yeah, well,
Gauntlet is.
because of the what?
You know me?
Yeah.
I can't hold it like this. I have to hold it like that.
Okay, why are you holding it like this?
Huh?
Nobody's going to hit your hand.
No, I know. It's just like, you know how.
Oh,
you hold it like this?
it's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
so
it's
it
like
ends up
because of the
that way.
gauntlet, it ends up right there.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm still need a.
Probably need to work that out. Maybe change that for leather.
Yeah.
But it should be more in the sense that you're holding it like this. And see how I'm looking over the top?
Yeah.
So that when I get ready to block my head, the whole thing moves up instead of here, and I block it up and I leave the plane back there. So it should just be more like this, how you're looking. And if you want to, and if you want to look at their feet, instead of opening it up this way to look at their feet, look at it this way because your sword is already here and you can see what's going on that way. All right. Will, center?
That could just be a guess.
But, yeah. I'm just leaving it. That's your shoulder? You threw your shoulder out?
Nearly.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and jump in the center.
Good.
Good. Still working on it there. Okay. I'm going to go Starlet. Give us some critique. There's something. He's not perfect. He's not Jesus Christ. So there was something.
Seems more timid than we usually fight. You're being nice.
No, I was thinking about using the techniques, not just
Okay.
jumping in.
I'm going to go with Pam.
Griffin.
Griffin. Thank you.
Very good defense, very good offense. I think you're very, the only thing I can think of is that maybe you're a little too static. I don't know if that really counts or not. Just stepping in for the attack.
Gunther. Then one thing I will say is when you're throwing your offside head, you're not getting, if you're trying to use the reverse hit, then use, but you were shield blades for when you were working on those. And I don't, so if you were trying to do that, okay, your hips were not moving.
They were not?
It was, you were just, it was coming out like that. So however you're going to do it, whether you're going to link it in with your inside hip or offside hip, make sure that the pop is happening. So instead of thinking about driving through your opponent, I think of if I took a piece of rope and I tied a knot to the end of it and I held it on this side of my body, and what I was trying to do is pop you in the side of the head with that knot. That's the exact same thing you would do with sword shot. May I strike you in the head?
Yes.
All right. So if I'm here, instead of thinking about trying to hit it this way, I think of going and popping it in that way. So that way you'll get a little bit more into it if you think of it like you're trying to pop that knot.
Like
on
a whip.
Yeah, like a whip. All right, Scarlett, center. Griffin?
Oh yeah.
I just like to keep it that way. So
Yeah.
Can you say your SEA name again?
Roker, Iker, Roker, Roker, Roker. All right, good.
Surfer bro.
All right. Let me go with pedal. Okay. All right. Griffin.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay. Now me. Go.
Up.
Early. Oh my God.
I guess it's over.
No, we move over to the dirt. We've had this timed. Usually they go off. They start going off at 9. Then they changed to go off at 10. Then they didn't go off for 2 weeks. And now they go off whatever time it is now, and I don't even know what time it is.
Oh, after 9 o'clock.
It is 9?
Yeah.
But they're different sprinklers than they usually are anyways.
Oh, bummer.